Is your ego secretly sabotaging your success? Sounds dramatic, right? But what if I told you the biggest thing holding you back isn't lack of talent, opportunity, or even resources, but your own ego? Let's rip off the bandage and look closer. Picture this. You're on the path to your dreams. You're working hard, putting in the hours and chasing your goals. But something keeps tripping you up. Something invisible, unseen, yet powerful enough to derail your progress time and time again. It's not your enemies. It's not your competitors. It's that silent voice inside your head whispering, "I already know that. I'm too good for this. I don't need help." That's your ego. Let's be honest. We all have one. It's natural. But when your ego starts running out of the show, it doesn't just slow you down. It can stop you in your tracks. Think about it. How many opportunities have you missed because you were too proud to ask for help? How many times have you refused to admit a mistake only to make things worse? How many chances to grow have you thrown away just because you didn't want to look like a beginner? Let's break it down. Ego tells you to protect your image. It tells you to avoid risk, not to look foolish. But here's the truth. Real growth happens outside your comfort zone. When you let your ego decide, you're choosing comfort over progress. The most successful people in the world, they don't let ego get in the way. They ask questions, admit when they're wrong. Seek advice from those who know more. They know that humility isn't weakness, it's a superpower. But let's take it further. Ego creates a wall between you and the world. When you think you know it all, you stop learning. When you're obsessed with being right, you stop listening. When you need to win every argument, you alienate your allies. Suddenly, you're alone on your success journey, and it feels more like a dead end than a highway. Here's a harsh truth. Ego makes you fragile. One piece of criticism, one failure, one setback, and you crumble. Why? Because your self-worth is built on being perfect, being admired, being right. But real confidence? That comes from knowing you're always growing, always learning, always improving. Let's look at some real-life examples. Steve Jobs. Brilliant, but his early years at Apple were almost ruined by his ego. He thought he had all the answers. It wasn't until he got fired, took a hard look in the mirror, and learned from his mistakes that he built the Apple we know today. Or think about sports legends, the best athletes in the world. They have coaches. They take feedback. They know there's always another level to reach. Ego says, "I'm already the best." Humility says, "How can I get better?" So, how do you know if your ego is holding you back? Ask yourself these questions. Do you get defensive when someone offers feedback? Do you avoid asking for help, even when you need it? Do you judge others quickly, but rarely reflect on your own flaws? Do you need to win every argument, or prove your point no matter what? If you answered yes to any of your ego might be putting up barriers. But here's the good news. You can change. You can flip the script. Start by embracing a beginner's mindset. Be curious. Ask questions. Admit what you don't know. Every expert was once a newbie. Next, seek feedback, especially the tough kind. Listen, don't argue, learn, don't deflect. That's how you grow. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, not just those who agree with you. Remember, iron sharpens iron. And finally, celebrate progress, not perfection. Every mistake is a lesson. Every setback is a chance to improve. The journey to success isn't about proving you're the best. It's about becoming your best. And that means putting your ego in the back seat and letting growth drive. So, ask yourself again, is your ego a barrier on your success journey? Or can you set it aside, open up, and let real growth begin? Thanks for watching. If this message hit home, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content that keeps you growing. Your journey is just beginning. Make sure you're not the one standing in your way.